Mr. Harlow owned the grandest hotel in the city. Crystal chandeliers, marble floors, a lobby so polished you could see your reflection. Celebrities stayed there, politicians dined there, and Mr. Harlow loved one thing more than his wealth: respect. One evening, as guests arrived in limousines, a beggar wandered near the entrance. His clothes were torn, his hands rough, his face tired. He simply asked the doorman, "Sir, may I have a little food?" Before the doorman could answer, Mr. Harlow stormed out. "Get this filth away from my hotel," he shouted. The beggar tried to explain. "I'm just hungry," but Harlow interrupted. "Not here, not in front of my guests. Leave, before I call the police." The beggar lowered his head and walked away in silence. The guests laughed nervously, pretending not to notice. The next morning, news broke across the city. Local billionaire humiliates starving man outside his hotel. A tourist had filmed the entire scene. The video spread like wildfire. By evening, protesters stood outside the hotel. People canceled bookings. Influential figures condemned Harlow publicly. His precious respect, the thing he prized most, was gone. Days later, Harlow sat in his empty lobby, staring at the empty tables where wealthy guests once dined. For the first time, he felt powerless. All because of how he treated one poor man. That week, Harlow found the beggar again. Instead of shouting, he offered him food, shelter, and eventually a job at the hotel. It didn't erase what happened, but it was the start of something new. And when asked what changed his mind, Harlow replied, "I thought wealth gave me dignity. But I was wrong. How you treat those with nothing, that is what defines you." And the lesson is, respect isn't measured by chandeliers or mansions. It's measured by kindness. Even the poorest person you meet deserves dignity.